Alright, and we playing this bitch. I'm gonna start this motherfucker when I started recording, and I got the ace queen right that's folded around to me. I'm gonna raise like I always do, and hoping that Max jumps stupid, because he jumps stupid sometimes. But not that time. You gonna give him my respect. We're moving on to the next hand, which is an easy fold. And we gonna see your boy over there raise. I did not notate that. I should have notated that. But 2 hands later, I'm doing the same thing, cause Texans gonna give it up. Give it up, Texas. All right, next hand. That's an easy fold. You know what I'm saying? Let them fight it out. Suited, done smoked your ass. Haha. But the odds dictated that would be correct though. You had to call with any 2 cards right then. And I limp with these right here, right? And I get him over here playing weak. So the double min bet, I'm raising every time on the turn, and then I'm checking if you call the raise that time. You feel me? Because it got scary. Here I go with y'all min raises and y'all weak raises. He done min raised for the open under the gun a couple times. I done notated the fuck up out of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching for that shit. That's how I know my king is good right here. My king is good. Plus it's been weak play. My king is good. I'm gonna try to milk a little something out on the river. I know my shit so good. And I get called by this loose motherfucker. Write it down, Bill. Loose. Put an exclamation mark by that shit right there. You know he loose. No, that's easy money over there. And that looked like a frustration shove right there. He mad. That was a desperate move right there, homeboy. That was a desperate move. I think it's gonna work though. Ooh, this is an easy fold right here. Most likely. Please fold it. I hope I do fold this shit. And don't look like an asshole. Cause it's gonna fold around to me. And I would've damn sure would've had it straight right then. If you go back and look. Even if I would've jumped crazy, but he would've 3-betted me probably all in, as I come to find out later on with a small pair, as you'll see. I'm raising, I'm popping shit with my king high. First in the pot, I'm popping shit. And I know you gonna fold. He over here min raising again. Here you go. I got him notated. Every time you done did that shit, I didn't notice. And I'm gonna get your frequency, so I can start outplaying you, and I can start putting you on hands and not putting you on hands. You know what I'm talking about? That's what my notes look like right there. You see all them clipboard pieces, the little what's that shit called? The paper clip on the end, on the corner. That's my notes on every last one of them. I know how they play, and they carry through the next game and the next game. They'll never be able to run. They gotta change their name. You feel me? So everybody limping on my big blind, because I got that stack. You know what I'm talking about? That's respect. And I'm gonna check this. Try to flop me 2 pair better or some shit and stack another one of them motherfuckers. But it's a no-go. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that shit again. Hell, I don't want this shit. There you go. 5,000. That's good enough for me. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Pew! Fold that shit, Bill. What you waiting on? Bill, you better not be thinking about doing nothing crazy right here, man. Now, I could have, but I just got all these chips, man. I ain't even finna, you know what I'm saying? Try to blow nobody off no hand right now. I got twice as much as everybody else on here at least. But I think he took it down with a weak hand. I could have bought that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't worth it. You feel me? I've been making good hands. I'm waiting on them good hands. And here this dude go with the enter for the min raise once again. Opening for the min raise. Write it down, Bill. One more time. Just so you know, he out here doing a lot with his loose ass. Ah, shit. Nah, man. Technical difficulties. I believe my shit had ran out of memory, so I started filming it with my iPhone. Couldn't let y'all miss Jacks, but I gotta do a little bit better than this. Get it right, Bill. Get it better than that shit, man. Alright. Is that better? Alright, let me adjust a little bit more as I'm rocking in with the ace king. And you know I gotta film it with my iPhone. That's how I won the other one that I filmed. I put up early anyway. It's good luck for me. I probably should do all that shit like that. And this the delay C-bet. On C-bet 100% of the time, I'm gonna switch it up, as you see. You know what I'm saying? As any real player should. Player. And that's an easy fold. That bring us to a whole another easy fold right here. He just open shove. What he open shoving with? I hope you got a pair. And I'm over here trying to use my left hand. He just got an ace, just a naked ace. He ain't gonna make it long. These fools is some donkey. One thing about it, carbon poker is sweet. At least at the lower levels, these fools can't play at all. It's easy money. I'm telling you that right now. Follow the game plan that Bill for real lay down for you, and you're gonna be smooth. It's right here. Notice how he min bet twice, and I raised him last time on the turn. You know, even dumb people can set traps. I just smooth called him and folded the river. You feel me? Now right here, I bust the pot as he limped, and he had the nerve to call me with his loose ass. So I punished him on the flop and come back with the next hand 2 times in a row. So now I'm really trying to bust this bitch for the whole pot. I don't want nobody in it. He don't believe me. So I'm gonna think about it a little bit, like, but this the player that shook ace 8. So I'm calling your ass. And you got a small pair. You made it all the way to the final table to shove with a small pair. Get the hell off my table. Let's go. 3-handed. And this is an easy fold right here. He gonna do the same thing. Poker Jabbar gonna do the same thing the next hand. He gonna shove with a small pair and get snapped off by aces. Don't you know that was the only time he raised before the flop this whole goddamn tournament? You fool! Alright, easy fold as I'm rocking. I got a big chip lead. I got more chips than both of them put together, it look like. That's how I like it. Cause I'm rocking with kings. Over his min raise, he do that a lot. I'm gonna see what his min raise talking about this time with the 3-bet. He insta shoves and I call and find out we chopping. It's a chop. Split that money up. Split that money up. I'll get him later. Let me put down that he woke up with kings right there. So he plays his monsters like that too. You know what I'm talking about? Notate it. So yeah. Easy fold. 9 deuce, easy fold. You gonna let me have it? No, you ain't gonna let me have it. That's an easy fold. I ain't folding right away though. I'm gonna let you know that I don't like this shit, boy. I'm gonna fold this shit right now, but I don't like that shit. Do that shit again, player. He gonna donk it off anyway. You know this man is gonna donk it off. I'm surprised he's still here already, to be real. My button with the jack 5, easy fold. I'm trying to let, as I got the chip lead like this, I really want one of them to knock each other out. I can just sit back and play what hands I want to play at this point, you feel me? Ain't no rush, they gotta come see me. And come see me they will. Is I'm 3-betting you cause you done tried my small blind like that last time. And then you gonna just shove me to my motherfucking set. Get your ass off my table, boy. Alright, heads up. Let's go. This how I'm rocking. Heads up, poker, that's my thing. Anyway, you don't stand a chance. I'm gonna flop a down pair my first hand, but I'm gonna have to let that one go because you was a little strong on that one. And you keep shoving. You just keep shoving, buddy. I bet you won't shove this time, yeah. Now we're gonna delay the C-bet a little bit. Make sure you check it twice. You ain't got a damn thing. Let that go. Alright. So he limping. I'm not letting you limp up in here. Nah, you ain't limping in here. That smell weak. And I'm raising my suited ace on the button for sure. And I'm C-betting off top this time. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna do nothing but let me have it. He gonna try to play like me this time. He gonna try to take my play out the book and do it back to me. And that's cool. I'm gonna do it right back to him. And he was ready for it with the shove. And that's cool. I'll let that go. These hands going kind of fast, but I'm gonna keep up though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a machine like that. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. If you like flopping top pair of queens, heads up. You should subscribe to my channel You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving away free game. And that's free to do that. And it's free to hit the light. It's free. And this dude over here just donk shoving my razors and whatnot. But I limp every once in a while though, because I got to let him do something crazy. Look, the pot 27, you're going to shove the whole. The pot wasn't even that much. Donkey's going to smoke themselves. You know what I'm talking about? That's an easy win for your boy. First place was like, what it was, 158.26 it looked like. And bought in with $5.50 with 7 minutes to go in late registration. Poker Pimpin' is alive.